And on the recent rise in political violence, Channel 8's Danielle De Silva spoke with a UNL political professor moments after the shooting took place today, and she joins us live now from the campus with what he had to say. Danielle?
Rod, with over 30 years of experience analyzing American politics, Professor Kevin Smith teaches his students how to navigate the world of policy with respect for one another. He says that part of the reason for the spike in political violence is an uptick in political polarization.
Increasingly, we seem to be retreating into different political tribes. And, when we're in our tribe, we believe that we are right and that anyone who disagrees with us is not just wrong. It's not just that we have a policy disagreement, but increasingly some people seem to view people on the other side as somehow morally wrong.
Despite differences in opinion, Smith says it's still important to express our political beliefs and take part in political engagement. It was exactly this that founder Charlie Kirk was doing when shot and killed this morning while speaking at Utah Valley University. It was the first stop of his American Comeback Tour, organized by his nonprofit Turning Point USA, where he planned to tour colleges across the U.S. to host debates, speeches, and Q&A sessions surrounding his conservative values.
Yes, Charlie Kirk might be a provocative figure, but he's also someone who's shown up on a lot of college campuses and being willing to take on anybody in a debate. And this is kind of like one of the things that we try to pride ourselves on in terms of institutions of higher education. These are places where people with very different ideas should be able to debate.
Smith says acts of violence that result in those conversations are simply unacceptable.
And especially when it extends to committing acts of violence, that's not an act of constructive political engagement. It is a destructive act of political engagement. It doesn't lead to good things.
At the time of my interview with Professor Smith, Charlie Kirk was still reported to be in critical condition. In light of his passing, the professor's message remains crucial. Political engagement should never lead to violence. Reporting from the UNL campus, Danielle De Silva for Channel 8 News.